Linda Eidson, and I'm Director of Food and Nutrition Services for the EVSC. We provide an average of 16,200 lunches per day over the entire corporation. Students, if they like, can pay for each meal as they go through with cash, but most families would like to pay ahead of time. So then they have an account with the school and can just put a PIN number in and go. And this can be either done, parents can send checks or money with their student to the schools. They also, though, can pay online. It's called easyschoolpay.com. And in that way, they can use a credit card to pay. Usually the breakfast, about twice a week, we do usually have something, an egg type dish, whether it be a breakfast wrap that has eggs and sausage, there may be egg omelets. Then we also have mini pancakes, French toast sticks, those type of things. With the daily lunch, we have a set regiment that we have at least 2 entree choices. The elementaries and middle schools, the high schools have several more. And you have a lot of chicken products, whether it be chicken sandwiches, chicken bites, and that may be spicy or plain, or Asian nuggets is a very favorite. We do offer pizza, and that's pizza that is whole grain with reduced fat cheeses, and if it's pepperoni, it's usually the turkey pepperoni on it to make it all lower fat. In 2010, the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act was enacted, and then that resulted in some of these new regulations that you hear a lot about in the news. We were a little ahead of the game. We were already serving the type of milk that we were supposed to be, increased variety and choices with fruits and vegetables, which is a big part of this act. But yes, we did have to do some things. In the last 4 years, we've taken out the deep fat fryers out of the high schools, so that was a big change. But to be honest, I don't think the students felt, too much. They didn't see too much difference because we've eased into that somewhat. A la carte just means the foods that are sold outside of the school lunch and breakfast program. They're not a part of that school lunch. And so that might be some chips and different cookies, things like that. All of these things are being regulated this year and have to meet specific guidelines. Smart snacks do involve the a la carte foods, and that smart snacks are the part of the new federal guidelines that go into effect next year totally. And that means that snacks and then a la carte entrees sold, again outside the program, have to meet specific guidelines when it comes to calories, fat, and sodium, and then be whole grain also. That any foods we sell during the school day, and not just the food service department, it also is anything that's in the vending machines, sold in school stores, fundraising events have to follow these guidelines also.